it's Bolta Lightning here with...
Nora Hewitt from Season 9 of FaceOff.
And so many talented artists you get to work with, and I mean, you're very talented yourself. So what brings you to ScareLa?
We actually had a little panel earlier today with myself, Ben Plowman, Sig Neutron, very talented Rachel Wagner, and yeah, we were doing a little face-off panel, and it was really cool. We answered some questions and reminisced about our times on the show.
Well, speaking of times on the show, what would be your favorite creature that you've created?
Favorite creature I made on the show? I was really fond of the finale characters, but I think probably one of my favorite creatures that I made was like it was like an alien I did with Jasmine. But it was the first cowl I ever sculpted, so I was really proud of it. But it was this big, green, slimy, gross-looking alien guy, and for me, that was just kind of like the most in-depth makeup I had ever done, even before the show or on the show. So for me, that was really cool and special for me. So.
Fantastic. And would you say that on FaceOff you get more access to materials and opportunities that you haven't had yet?
Oh yeah, totally. I would never be able to afford the crazy amount of makeup and awesome toys and gadgets that we had at the FaceOff lab. Everything we needed, they had right there, and even things that they didn't have, they'd go out and get for us. So yeah, I wish that I had a lab like that at my disposal all the time. That would be amazing. But it was really fun to use all the products that they had on their budget.
So, what was your favorite product that you would wish that you could, if you had any budget, that you would just swear by?
Oh man, I'd say like all the amazing airbrush paints that they had, the Endura and the European body art. Real color. I mean, they just had like every alcohol palette you could ever imagine and every like airbrushable alcohol makeup you can imagine. And those are the really expensive things. Ben Plowman, guys, making a creep on it. But yeah, Endura and European body art and all that stuff is really pricey and really amazing, and I like it. So yeah, that'd be my product.
And have you made any friends through Facebook that you still, FaceOff that you keep up with and hang out with still?
Oh yeah, I mean, everybody on the show from, season 1 till now, if they're in the LA area, I've gotten to meet them, I've gotten to hang out, and that's been really special. So the FaceOff family is ever expanding and really welcoming to new face-offers, so yeah.
So, what was your favorite season of FaceOff outside of your own season?
I would have to say I really enjoyed Season 7, Sig and Drew Talbot and all those guys. Season 7, George. I mean, like, everybody was such a personality on that season, and there was some really cool makeups. So for me, Season 7 was probably one of my favorites.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Is there any social media or website that we can find you at?
Yeah, actually, I've got an Instagram. BadfishSFX is my Instagram handle. I'm on Twitter. I think it's just my name. And then Facebook, I have a artist page, Nora Hewitt Special Effects, and you can find me on there.
Fantastic. And lastly, what is your favorite horror movie of all time?
Oh, I hate that question, and I love that question. I don't think I could pick just one. That's like having like 12 kids and picking one. Yeah, but I think near and dear to my heart, American Werewolf in London and The Lost Boys would be like closest to my heart. They're very sentimental to me, so yeah.
Fantastic choices. Thank you so much for chatting with us.